My name is Derek Block, and this is my first YouTube video. I do a blog on the Church of Scientology. I was a member of the Church of Scientology for 20 years, I guess. I was raised in it. I was born in it, or practically born in it. I was about 5 or 6 when my parents joined the church, and I joined the Sea Org at about age 15 in September of 2001, and I left in July of 2004 when I was 18. I actually spent my 18th birthday doing confessionals, because whenever you leave staff in Scientology, you have to confess all of your crimes against the church and whatnot. After about, say 8 years after I left the Sea Org, I couldn't stand it anymore. I had been through a lot of psychological and emotional abuse. I tried to talk to my parents about it, but of course they didn't want to listen, or they didn't want to believe it, or whatever, because they had been, put so much into the church. When I was about 5 or 6, my parents were visited by a company called WISE, which is an extension of the church called World Institute of Scientology Enterprises. They seek to install the tech for L. Ron Hubbard, and they call it the tech anyway. That's what Scientologists call their beliefs. They call it the tech. It's a very scientific name, because they want you, or Hubbard anyway, wanted his followers to believe that this thing was scientific. Actually, it's not. There's no basis in science at all. So the World Institute of Scientology Enterprises, known as WISE, recruited my dad as the first accountant to take it on in his company, or something like that. He was a big deal, big name. And I don't blame my parents for disconnecting from me, because they believe what they believe, and they don't want to acknowledge, and they were tricked into it just like anybody else was. I'm sure right now they still believe even stronger in their faith, and that's fine. That's their choice. I spoke out about 8 years after I left. Last year in February, I posted online anonymously, actually, about my story, and the church tracked me down, and they showed my parents the post, and my parents obligingly disconnected from me. I mean, they had to do it in order to be part of their church. They had to choose between their son or their church. So now they view me as a suppressive person, which is their version of Satan. It's like the most evil thing in the world to them. They despise suppressive persons, and they look down on me. They think that I'm less than them, and that's just the way Scientology works. I just wanted to do this little video blog. This is my first one. I wanted to do this little video blog as to add like a human element. I have a written blog that I do. I think I'm a much more talented writer than I am a speaker, so I try to use that talent. It's very therapeutic writing about my experiences, because it allows me to remember some things and just really go through what happened to me all over again. So that's pretty much where I'm at now, just writing this blog. Tony Ortega did a story on me in May of 2012, after I wanted to come out publicly against the church because of what I had been through. I figured, you know what, they already know who I am, so I might as well come out public about it. Why not? It's not like it's going to damage me anymore. I had kept my identity secret and my feelings secret, so I could stay with my family, but that was all ruined because I went online to post. I had made sure that I had waited so long because I want to make sure that I was self-sufficient before I did it, because I knew that this was definitely a potential that I could lose my family and lose my support. Luckily, I had friends outside the church. They actually led to me leaving, or actually led to me wanting to speak out, because I had shared my experience with them, and they didn't judge me for it. They didn't put me down for it, and it really just helped me see that I had been done wrong, and so it made me feel comfortable to speak about my experiences. So hopefully this adds somewhat of a human face to my blog. This is just my little introductory video. I'll start adding subject-specific videos to go with each one of my blog postings, just so that you can hear it in my voice, you can hear my intonations. Although I'm not the best speaker in the world, hopefully I'll get better at it. I hope you enjoy my blog. I hope you enjoy seeing me. If you want to hear about any subjects in particular, have any questions, feel free to drop a comment. Ask me about your either the Scientology trivia about specific experiences I went through, or if you want to know why Scientologists do this or say that, anything like that, feel free. I'm very open. I try to be very honest. I won't share any details about people that aren't me. I don't like doing that, so don't ask me to do that. Don't. I will share, I guess, generic details, or maybe my subjective opinions on things, but I won't comment on anything that's personal or private to anyone. I mainly try to stick to my experiences and what I went through, because I don't think it's appropriate to comment on other people, or what I might think of other people. So yeah, I guess that's about it. So feel free to drop a comment on my blog. Feel free to drop a comment on my channel. Whatever you want. I'll be attaching the videos to my blog posts at some point, so that all the topics flow, and so that I can add like I said, a human face to all of this. So I guess that's it. Thank you very much for watching.